give time to each technique and see what it's best, because the same way you are, if you're growing your muscles in the gym, you're not expecting to work out once and see your booty grow. You know what I mean? Good morning, babes. Welcome to this video. If it's the first time that you click on one of my videos, welcome. If it's not, welcome back. I love you so much. You have no idea. I'm Lucrezia. I am passionate about all things manifestation. I love to talk about it. I love to study it. I love to share it. I love to, just enjoy content of manifestation because I just love it. It's just so fascinating to me. In today's video, my routine in the morning, I get my cappuccino from like coffee shops around here, and then I usually stop there and journal, but instead I am recording this video for you guys. In today's video, I want to give you some techniques that you can use when you are manifesting something. So there isn't like so many ways that you can implement manifestation in your life. It doesn't have to be something that doesn't feel good. Actually, the more good it feels, the more effective the technique is going to be, because at the end of the day, the only purpose of any technique is to get you into the feeling, so into the embodiment of already having the thing that you are manifesting. And so it doesn't matter the technique you use. The thing that matter is how you feel and the music that goes on into your head, like, so the thing you entertain in your head. And so I'll give you some examples of techniques that I have used in the past and that helped me manifest everything I ever wanted to manifest. First of all is to robotic affirm, which means to choose one or two affirmations. I would keep it simple, not more than like 4, because then it's too much. So maybe I'd rather you pick 2 affirmations that include all of your desires and loop those. So loop those affirmations into your head, and whenever you have like free time, let's say you're mopping the floor, washing the dishes, doing laundry, whatever you have like these usable times that you can do something else in your head, just loop those affirmations. So I have everything I want. 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 I am so loved. I am so chosen. I am so loved. I am so chosen. It, like, just loop it as much as you can, because then it will translate. Like, once you, they say your subconscious mind, but once you truly believe that, it's going to translate into your reality. So give me a sec. Yes. And this is one of the most effective techniques, because it's just like low effort. It doesn't require you to sit down and carve out like 20 minutes to do it. You can do it literally anytime. The more you do it, the faster the results. And it's going to also get rid of all your resistance, because the moment you have some resistance, you're just like, oh no, wait, let me loop what I'm creating, and then you just starve the old story. So what we're doing is we're changing the story that goes on into our heads about ourselves, the world, and the expectation that we have, right? So once you look these affirmations, it's natural that, I'm not gonna say that it happens to everybody, but it's natural that old thoughts, negative assumptions, the old conversation you were having in your head that gave you the results you have today, it's kind of on autopilot in your head, so it's absolutely normal to still experience those thoughts. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. It's absolutely normal. Just be aware of it and switch it, right? And go in with the new affirmations. So let's say you are I don't know, you're doing a YouTube channel, right? So instead, maybe for years you have thought, oh, nobody's going to watch my content. And as soon as you hear and you pick up that thought into your head, you're just going to go there and be like, oh no, never mind, this is not my story anymore. My videos are loved. People get so much value from my experience and my resources that they love watching my videos. They actually actively look for me in the YouTube bar. And then you just feed this new story. The other one is starved, and it's not going to present itself as much anymore, because the one that is going to loop and present itself on autopilot is going to be the new story, and the one that you feed the most is going to be the one that survives and thrives. Not only, like, I'm not just talking, it's just like literally, like, even physically in your brain, the neural path. So when you think something, the neurons light up, right? And when you are making a new story, you are creating new neuronal pathways, and so it's just a habit of reinforcing the new ones and let the old one die. And of course, it can happen in an instant, because so common, guys. Like, maybe for years you try, and it's never really there, and then in 1 second, bam, it clicks and you never go back. And it's amazing. It's just an amazing feeling that once you know you're never going back, it's just like, oh fuck yeah. Sorry for the language, but like, oh hell yeah. I'm not sure this is better, but like, oh yeah. Like, don't worry if it doesn't happen. It can happen in an instant, or it can take a little bit. As long as you are consistent, you're going to be seeing results really fast too. To close the point that I was making with the neuronal pathways, so you want to reinforce the new ones so that they become automatic, and you want to not give any attention to the old ones, so they starve and they die, because they are no longer used, so they weaken, and then they will eventually dissolve. Another manifestation technique that is really effective, and some people prefer it over like looping words, is visualization, which is basically create an image in your head, in your imagination, that implies that you already have what you want to create, that you are already experiencing it. I don't know, maybe you want holiday to the seaside, so you're going to picture yourself sitting on the sunbed by the sea with a little like cocktail with the umbrella, and you're just gonna soak into that feeling, and as much as you can. The more you can cultivate this inner state of already enjoying the thing that you desire, the faster it's gonna come. Like, literally, because so everything is energy, right? And energy that is similar is going to attract each other like magnet, because that's how it works. And so what happens is, once you cultivate the feeling of already having it, you are a match to that energy, and they're like, you're going to experience it, because naturally is going to attract the experience you want to experience, and you don't have to worry about the how. Oh, and also a very important point, you are not going to worry about when, because when you are in the right state, you already have it, so you're not looking for it, it's not outside, you're not urgent. And this is like such a key point to know that you are in the right state. When you are stable, secure, you're enjoying, you're feeling great, and you are not urgent. Another technique that you can try is to listen to affirmation while you sleep. This is very effective. You can use a pre-recorded one on YouTube, or you can create your own. I find personally that creating my own is much more effective because it's my own voice, so maybe I have less resistance. But do not underestimate the pre-recorded ones, because they have great affirmation in it that you can take inspiration from and then create your own. So maybe do a combination of both and see what works for you. The most important thing is that you feel good, that you feel recharged and energetic and, like, you know, just fulfilled and warm inside. When you're warm inside, you know you are on the right state. You're in the right state. What else? You can script. Scripting is basically writing in your journal or maybe in your notes app. I guess, like, if it was for me, I would do handwriting, just because your brain is more engaged and, like, I don't know, it just feels more effective. So basically you are writing in your journal as if you already had it. For example, maybe I am manifesting $1 million, right? So scripting is writing affirmations like, oh my god, I am so happy now that I have my $1 million in my bank account. Oh my god, this feels so good. Oh my god, I love how much freedom I have from having $1 million. And yeah, so like you're writing as if you already had it. Or if you are manifesting a relationship with your SP, or like a job opportunity, like you're just gonna write a typical, as if it was like, I don't know, today is Tuesday, right? So I would write like, oh my god, even if I am not currently physically in the job, I would write like, I love my job so much. I'm so grateful they chose me. I'm so grateful they hired me. I'm so perfect for this position. Everyone is going to be so happy. I love this job opportunity because it makes me feel so good. Like you script it, like you write it as if it already happened. And just you keep doing that, and then we'll put you in the energetic and emotional and psychological state of already having it, which is the key to all manifestation. You don't need to read any book. You don't need to watch any other video. Just act as if you already had it. Like embody, which means embodying means to feel it within you, until you feel it in your bones, until you feel that's who you are. That's what embodiment is. That embodiment is like every time you move with the awareness of this new identity. I hope I explain it like enough, because to me embodiment has been like a little bit of a concept that I understood it mentally, but then it took me a while to actually embody, to actually feel it in my body, literally, like let it live in my body. Like it's kind of like, it's not hard to explain, but let me know if you know how to embody, or if you want me to make a video on it, because obviously I love to talk about it. So yeah, like when you embody, you feel it in your feet. You feel it in your feet, you feel it in your knees, in your legs, in your arms, in your heart. Like you really feel it in your body, and you are giving life to this new oh my god, there is a bunch of guys approaching, but it's okay. You feel it in, I'm doing my thing, guys. and I'm cool. So don't mind me. So anyways, yeah, so embodying is literally like giving it life in your body. Oh, I blushed. But anyways, so I still have like a few minutes left. Wait a minute. Yes. What else can you do to manifest? Well, yeah, writing affirmations, scripting. Basically, you are changing your identity. You are now identifying as a person who can get what they want. You are identifying as a person who is able to manifest everything they want, because also remember that you are a natural manifestor. Like, you don't have to do anything to become a manifestor. You already are. Okay, you're just like learning how to use it to your advantage, and because everything is a manifestation, guys. Like every little thing that you see is a manifestation. Everything that you see in your everyday life. This phone I'm recording on was once a thought in someone's mind. These rings I'm wearing, this cappuccino cup, the cappuccino itself, milk itself, was once like an idea. Like someone thought, oh, maybe if I can get that, and like I can try it, and maybe it can be for human consumption, and then they manifested it, right? Because they thought about it first, and then they translate it into physical. So what else can you do to manifest? Yes, this is what Mexican I learned that in Mexico. Another technique that is not really a technique, but it's just like something that you can do to manifest, is like bask in environment that you want to experience more of. Let me explain. For example, you are like me and you like luxury items or like luxury experience, and you know, just you like clean and comfortable, you know, that kind of vibe of like, oh yeah, they know what they're doing. And let's say you like that, but you're currently living in a home or environment that it doesn't reflect that, right? Yet doesn't reflect that yet. What you can do is like find luxury places and just hang out there, so that you imagine that you inside yourself you have like a battery, you have an energetic battery. The more you can cultivate and grow the energy that you want to experience, the more of that energy you're going to experience, because you're literally growing it. So you can either do this into your head with visualization, or you can like physically get there. For example, find a luxury hotel, find a luxury cappuccino shop, find a luxury library, find like a museum, whatever. You don't even need like that much money. You can literally just go into a park. Okay, just go into a nice part of your city, of your whatever, and just soak in there. Start to accustom yourself to belonging in those places, in those kind of vibe. And that's pretty much all that I have for you today, guys. I think I covered many techniques that you can try. My only, like, if I had to give a little bit of a experience advice, I would, if I was you and I was starting my manifestation journey, I would, like, instead of jumping from technique to technique every 24 hours, I would just give a little bit of time to each and see which one fits best, see which one brings you result faster. So instead of like, oh, I scripted 11 minutes, where is my manifestation? just maybe give time to each technique and see what it's best, because the same way you are, if you're growing your muscles in the gym, you're not expecting to work out once and see your booty grow. You know what I mean? So just give the workout, so the manifestation technique, which is literally a workout for your mind and your mindset, give it a little time. So stick to one technique or two techniques for a little bit, so that they have time to create the result. So do not come into the comments and be like, Lucy, I have wrote my affirmation for the past 11 minutes, why is it not here? First of all, if you're asking why is it not here, you're not in the right state, because as we said before, if you already had what you were manifesting, you wouldn't be looking for it, you wouldn't be waiting for it, it would just be normal and consistent in your life. Second of all, give it time, be consistent, stay regulated in your nervous system. That's a topic for another video because I have to get to work. So yeah, let me know in the comments your experience. You know, guys, I love hearing from you. I love to answer your question, read your stories. It's just like, I love it. I literally love it. It's just like highlight of my day. So yeah, let me know, guys. I love you. Happy manifesting. See you in the next video. Yes, I love this coffee. I'm really getting over the fact that people are seeing me recording in my car. I like it. It feels good.